It's been an exciting night so far for the countries that are just joining us. You missed some good fights, but by golly, you've done. Ricky Hatton walking in with Marco Antonio Barrera. Wearing green shoes that should show up a little bit better on your screen. So, and the chance of Rocky going up, yet most of the fans here, Juarez, who was supposed to start faster.
That's a trap that Juarez can't let himself get.
The ear. Juarez right in front of him, not moving, and Barrera takes that as far as I'm concerned, definitive first round for him. Outside the reach of Rocky. Now Rocky tries to come in and now mix it.
And he will have to gamble in subsequent rounds. And I think
you almost have to guess which way he's going to go and commit yourself that way and go after him. But then he's in with the jab again. Rocky, yeah, go ahead, Dave.
Body shot.
And holding him off pretty good. As Rocky comes in.
For Juarez, you can try throw two jabs, make him react, and then get it.
Midway point in the round, so based on that, maybe this round is going Rocky's. Rocky lands one. Marco Antonio. Rocky beat him with a punch, and that had his best round of the fight in the fourth round, although this is very close. The difference in winning and losing this fight, he sort of gave away those rounds as a little bit past the halfway point in the round.
Yeah, when Juarez wasn't
trying to draw Barrera to him to counter him, but Barrera.
Let's see who would land the first good shot. Now Juarez with an uppercut.
Slightly out in front in the fight.
Barrera the opportunity to rifle in two hooks. Trying to be a little too careful and make perfect punches. They should just let their hands go.
When I say he doesn't like it, he doesn't like a guy hitting somebody behind the ear. And if Marco Antonio...
I think Juarez is in a little better position than he was the first fight. Maybe being down only 2 points, giving him that, and these angles are posing a problem for Juarez. So if he volunteered to stay in front of...
Things are not going particularly his way. Puffiness below the right eye, and it's a pretty good welt below the right eye.
18% of his jabs, and that's a significant way to start things.
This 8th round, and it's the seesaw continues.
There's a good...
he's just a very, very good fighter, and it's frustrating for Rocky.
Juarez, he was in a number of rounds, but...
The fight, he's trying to push the fight, Dave. You know, I mean, here's an example of it here. This is a pretty good flurry.
He's going to have trouble seeing a lot now. And Juarez, who took his biggest step up, like he could lose, as we did see in some... You know how Naseem Hamed felt. When he
fight to my way of thinking tonight.
Yeah.
Double jab. Well, of course, if Barrera... All right, here we go. This is the 11th round at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
Frustration setting over Juarez, who's been out jabbed by a 2-to-1 ratio.
Faced assassin. He's a guy that smile at you and then whip you. He certainly should know how to fight him, but I mean, everything he said he was going to do. If ever there was a time to be desperate, it's in the 12th round, but look at the movement of Barrera. Juarez, there's a lot of fight left in Marco Antonio Barrera.
Well, yeah, you could be over your peak, but you can be very close to it. And there's masterful boxing skills and made this fight simple, which is what trainers always tell fighters. It's very close to an even fight. So a lot more of Juarez was expected.
The round that I eventually did give Juarez was the judges might have it quite as far apart, but I'd be
Marco Antonio